in a chic, bustling fashion studio in the heart of a major city. The atmosphere was electric with creativity and ambition. The studio, a blend of classic elegance and modern minimalism, was filled with sketches, fabrics, and mannequins adorned with the latest designs. Amidst this whirlwind of activity, two designers, Rachel Evans and Alex Martinez, worked side by side, discussing the various opportunities and challenges within the fashion industry.
Alex, there's something incredibly exhilarating about fashion. Each design tells a story and has the potential to set trends. What first drew you to the fashion industry?
For me, it was the ability to express creativity and influence culture through clothing. I've always been fascinated by how fashion can shape perceptions and make statements. What about you, Rachel? What made you choose this path?
It was the blend of art and commerce. I love the process of creating something beautiful that people want to wear. Plus, there's a thrill in seeing your designs come to life on the runway. Question: Alex, in your opinion, what is the most rewarding aspect of being a fashion designer? A. The creative freedom. B. Seeing your designs worn by people. C. Influencing fashion trends and culture.
Answer: B. Seeing your designs worn by people. Rachel, I think the most rewarding aspect is seeing your designs worn by people. Option B. It's incredibly fulfilling to know that something you created is being appreciated and enjoyed by others in their daily lives.
I completely agree, Alex. There's nothing quite like the feeling of seeing someone wear and love something you've designed.
Exactly. It's a powerful reminder of why we do what we do.
Their conversation flowed naturally as they shared their experiences and the various projects they had worked on. They discussed the challenges and joys of fashion design, from the initial concept to the final garment.
Speaking of challenges, Alex, what do you find to be the most difficult part of the fashion industry?
I'd say the most challenging part is staying relevant and innovative in such a fast-paced industry. Trends change quickly, and it takes a lot of effort to stay ahead. What about you, Rachel? What do you find most challenging?
For me, it's balancing creativity with commercial viability. Creating something unique yet marketable can be quite demanding.
Question: Rachel, how do you manage to balance creativity with commercial viability in your designs? A. Researching market trends and consumer preferences. B. Experimenting with different materials and techniques. C. Continuously refining your design process.
Answer: A. Researching market trends and consumer preferences. Alex, I managed to balance creativity with commercial viability by researching market trends and consumer preferences. Option A. Understanding what consumers want helps guide my creative process and ensures that my designs are both innovative and marketable.
That makes a lot of sense, Rachel. Keeping the consumer in mind is crucial for creating designs that will be successful.
Exactly. It's about finding that sweet spot where creativity meets demand.
They delved deeper into their shared passion for fashion, discussing various techniques they had learned over the years. They exchanged tips on identifying trends, designing unique collections, and continually refining their skills.
Alex, I've been thinking about the future of the fashion industry. With the growing emphasis on sustainability and technology, there are so many opportunities for innovation. How do you see the future of fashion evolving?
I think we'll see a greater focus on sustainable practices and the integration of technology in fashion. Consumers are becoming more conscious of environmental impacts, and technology offers new ways to design and produce clothing. How do you see it, Rachel?
Question. Alex, what do you think is the most significant opportunity for growth in the fashion industry? A. Adoption of sustainable and ethical practices. B. Utilization of technology in design and production. C. Expansion into emerging markets.
Answer. A. Adoption of sustainable and ethical practices. Rachel, I think the most significant opportunity for growth in the fashion industry is the adoption of sustainable and ethical practices. Option A. As consumers become more environmentally conscious, there is a growing demand for sustainable fashion, which offers a chance to innovate and lead in this space.
I completely agree, Alex. Sustainable fashion not only benefits the environment but also resonates with consumers who are looking for more responsible choices.
Exactly. It's an opportunity to make a positive impact while staying competitive in the market.
They discussed the potential for growth in the fashion industry, sharing their hopes and aspirations for the future. They talked about the importance of education, innovation, and sustainability in driving the industry forward.
Alex, what advice would you give to someone just starting out in fashion design?
I'd say the most important thing is to be resilient and open to learning. The fashion industry is highly competitive, and it's essential to stay dedicated and continually improve your skills. What advice would you give, Rachel?
I would tell them to stay true to their unique vision and not be afraid to take risks. The more you experiment and push boundaries, the more you'll grow as a designer.
They concluded their discussion, feeling inspired and motivated by their shared passion for fashion. They looked forward to continuing their journey, creating beautiful and innovative designs that would be cherished for years to come. As the studio lights dimmed, casting a soft glow over their sketches and fabrics, Rachel and Alex resumed their work with renewed enthusiasm, their hearts filled with pride for their craft and the future they were shaping with each stitch and seam. Here are 5 words and phrases related to the theme of fashion industry.
Sustainable practices. Methods that promote environmental health and ethical production. Market trends. The latest movements and consumer preferences in fashion.
Consumer preferences. The desires and needs of people who buy fashion products. Ethical practices. Fair and responsible production methods that respect workers and the environment.
Innovation. The introduction of new ideas, methods, or products in the fashion industry.